Welcome, Virgo. Welcome, welcome to your romantic love reading for the month of February 2019. This channel is called The Witching Hour. My name is Michelle and I'm a witch. This is for future love partners. If you wish, it's mainly for singles, but if you wish, you can apply using your own intuition and discernment what resonates for you in here applies to a current relationship as well, if you want to. If not, check out your general readings that I will be doing soon. You can check out the January ones as well, because they include love and relationships in all of those general reads. It's not just, not just the boring stuff. It has the juicy stuff in there too. But anyway, this is for singles. Single Virgos, and apply it to yourself as couples if you wish to. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of February 2019. Who is my future partner? What are they like? Who is my future partner? New love for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, February 2019. I evoke the elements of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Welcome and greet the directions and guardians of the north, east, south, and west. I pray for the divine and all our allies in spirit, our ancestors and loved ones on the other side, to be with us for this reading, to guide my insight and perception, to give us all good direction for our love life, for the highest good of all. So may it be. I am using the Connolly Tarot, which is a really, really beautiful deck created in the 1990s by Eileen Connolly and illustrated by her son, Peter Paul Connolly. I will clarify at the end with one Witch's Wisdom Oracle card. Those are created by Barbara Michael John Free and Flavia Kate Peters. Illustrated by Richard Crooks. So I'll do one at the end overall. Message from Spirit with those. And these are ready to go, Virgo. I'm excited for you. Here we go. New love. Who is my future partner? New love. Month of February 2019. What we have is the Nine of Pentacles. The person you will be meeting is like single happy person, very self-sufficient, independent. Flourishing is the word I just got. How you meet. Why did the word banking just come into my mind? Okay. Well, that's going to pertain to somebody out there, banking. So issues, money matters, investments, stocks, bonds. That's how you'll be meeting. They approach us a bit slowly, I'm thinking. Or they're paced. They're a paced person. How you meet. It has to do with money. Has to do with investment. Has to do with where you're going in your future. Planning, investment planning, or planning goals and physical, tangible things. Your first impression of them is, oh, holy shit. What the hell? That's the impression. It's kind of a shock. This is a shock. They're stable, though. They're stable. They're not insecure. They're not, they don't have any crazy, wild, unstable energy. They're very stable. They're very stable. They just might be, to me, I feel that they might be a bit lonely. They might find this to be unexpected as well. Yeah, your first impression is, oh my God. What can I say? It's the Tower card. That's your first impression of them. Their effect on you is, I think you or they or both of you, with the Four of Cups here, your first impression of them is in the midst of feeling like, well, my life's not really going anywhere. It's just status quo. And then in comes this fourth cup with the angel, with the cherub, with Cupid. Wouldn't surprise me if you got like a Valentine's Day message or like an online dating thing and you're like, ugh, again, I don't, that type of thing where you get junk mail type of thing, or someone says, oh, hey, there's someone I want you to meet, and you're like, now is not a good time. So it might be that before you meet them, that's the kind of mindset you have, but when you first see them, it's going to be more like, holy crap. That your first impression will be, whoa. And you might be wondering, is this what I should really be doing right now? So you're kind of questioning it. But the nature of the relationship is one of deep spiritual development. It is, to me, it's a feeling of, am I going to pass this one up? Am I going to just let this one ride? And God speaking to you, you see the little cherub up in the corner, and he's kind of pointing at the person and highlighting the fact that you need to hold on a minute and maybe see what this is about. You need to, I feel that, like the universe is going, hold on. You might be going, I'll pass. And the universe is like, wait a second. Just hold on a minute. Hold the phone. That's what I'm getting. Because I think if you stick around, certain things will develop that are spiritually, really critically spiritually necessary for you to learn and become aware of within yourself, and about love. This person's going to teach you a lot about love. If you're capable at this time in your life, and that's what the universe is saying, it's like, if you're capable at this time in your life of just forget the circumstances around you and focus on what's happening in the present moment. That's just, it's really strong. It feels very spiritually appointed and like things coming together for a specific reason at a specific time. That's what I'm feeling very strongly. Okay, Taurus got the same thing. You might want to check out Taurus's reading if you have Taurus in your charts, or if the person, you might have just met this person and they're Taurus, but there's, this was in their reading, and it is the Three of Pentacles. So for you, Virgo, this is in the placement of the crucible of a relationship. That means this is where you come together, and it either makes you better or it drives you apart. So these are what people call challenges, but I don't think there really are such things as challenges. You're meant to be together, and you feel that or you don't. To me, there's no gray area in that. If you're feeling any checks, like, oh, I don't know if this is the right one, you're going to feel that. But your initial impression and their effect on you is, this is Four of Cups. This is like God or Spirit handing me something beyond my expectations. And if I had just passed on it, I might have missed something. And to me, it's like, wait until you hear from the universe. Let this be a collaborative effort. Allow yourself to be supported in the universe. I think maybe, possibly, each of you in your own individual way are used to handling challenges on your own. That's my feeling. So self-sufficient that it's like, I got this, I'm just going to, because you're not used to relying on help. But there's a bigger plan in this. I really feel that this next significant romantic connection for you is going to be a learning experience, but it feels like it's in a good way. The only bad challenges or things that it's going to bring up is the stuff within yourself that you feel insecure about. I don't think this person is going to personally play on your insecurities in a manipulative way. I don't get bad energy from this person whatsoever. What I get is the universe is putting it all together to make you feel, to kind of work out, both of you, your so-called, I hate to say it, but I'm being very impressed upon to say it, your inner demons. like if you have self-doubt, like if you're a little bit on the side of low self-esteem because you've just come out of a bad time in your life, this is the relationship to work that out, and it's going to bring it up. Because this person, to me, feels awesome for you. So far, that's what I'm feeling. And yes, because the overall outcome is the Nine of Cups. So this is a wish to come true. This is a person who loves you unconditionally. You have a hard time believing in that unconditional love. You're used to what you've seen with your eyes. You know, in that Four of Cups, it's like, I've seen it all. Done it all, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, the bumper sticker, the mug, and the keychain. I've seen it all in love. I've seen, and it's like God is saying, but no, you haven't seen this. Wait, slow down, take everything in the present moment, everything, and just let it unfold. And rely on the universe. Acknowledge that this is appointed and that the universe is helping you. This is about acknowledging the good stuff in you. And it's going to bring out what you don't acknowledge as good in yourself. And it's going to be very healing, is my feeling. Very healing. This is like magical. This is very self-fulfilling for you as an individual, for them as an individual. It's a wish come true, and it's what you need right now. And I do feel that this is long-term material. What you do with it is completely up to you and your choice, and it's fine, but it's good material. Very good. And the overall effect on you is going to be that of the Four of Wands. Complete stability, marriage, material, home, stability. 1111, you know, the whole twin flame portal thing that people talk about. That's what it is. I just feel that the universe is really supporting you. What you're going to learn is about security, the King of Pentacles. This is what this relationship itself will bring in to teach you. It's about security. Maybe even, as they say jokingly, daddy issues. Because we have the King of Pentacles here. It's real, tangible security. And where it might bring up those feelings of insecurities in connection to past relationship with a father figure type person, or yeah, I'm feeling father figure type person, of abundance. It might bring up financial issues, because here you have where you're meeting and that word banking came into play. It was like money issues around this, but this person is very paced. Boy, are they very paced. They're very stable and secure. It's all security all across the board. This feels like, it's like that feeling like you want to cry. You finally feel like you've come home. That's the overall effect that this relationship will have on you, that you've come home. You know, that this is the kind of person you can move in with. This is the kind of person that makes you feel fulfilled individually. It's not just always about getting lost or absorbed in this relationship. It's more about your personal individual satisfaction. And yet there's this beautiful collaborative effort here, you know, and what it's going to do is bring you out of your emotional and mental isolation. You're not going to have to always be so self-sufficient, because you're going to have someone who actually takes care of you. And it might be that you have some issues with that. I don't want to be taken care of, or, you know, they understand what it is to take care of themselves. They see you in ways you're not used to seeing yourself. And it might bring up these issues of, you know, I don't want to be taken care of. You know, I got to fix myself, you know. And they're going to make you feel like, no, I can help you and support you. And that's okay to receive support from people. You know, it really is. And to trust it, it's going to bring up trust issues, and those issues are going to get healed. This is about trust, relying on what you can see now unfolding, as opposed to relying on what you used to be seeing in the past, you know, what you're used to seeing with your eyes. You know, been there, done that. I've seen it all. And this is like, no, you haven't. You haven't seen everything. You haven't seen all the good stuff yet. You've seen a lot of bad, maybe, and you've seen good within the bad and had to make the most out of a tough situation. Maybe you get so used to that you have a hard time getting used to being around supportive people, but you're going to get acknowledged And it might make you feel uncomfortable, which is funny, but that's great. It's a great place to be. I feel nothing but positive, secure, fulfilling energy in this reading. And I think you're going to have a wonderful, amazing new phase in your life right now, Virgo. I really do. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. This is going somewhere. This is going somewhere. Your ship is coming in. This is the beginning. This is the beginning. And whether this relationship is meant to be short or long term, it's going to address long term or long standing issues or or create healing that will last a very long time, is what I'm getting. It will have long term effects on you, even if it's a short term relationship. For most of you, though, I'm getting mostly that it's they're long-term good qualities in this relationship. Whether you stay together romantically or just become friends for a very long time, it's going to be something that heals you like no other love has. I really do. I just feel like, you know, you're going to have, like you're saying to yourself, I have a hard time believing this is true. And it's like, you can bank on it. You can rest assured that it's okay, no matter the outcome. And here you got to check out Taurus's reading now, because they got the card of Letha, which is the summer solstice. And the watchtower of the south depicts, this is about, really, it symbolizes the summer solstice. So watchtower of the south, summer. It's like the zenith of your life, the warmth, the creativity, the dynamic. It's like it creates a new dynamic in your life. Here is the actual card, cleansing. To me, the water element, the element of water, and you have the element of summer, the guardian of summer of the south. This is cleansing with love. I'm telling you, very healing, like springs, like healing springs. And Taurus got the summer solstice. And so here you get the actual element of summer, the direction, and cleansing. So this is going to be healing. Water is always about healing the emotions, always, and cleansing negative energy. And that's what this connection is going to do for you, Virgo. It's all good. I'm so excited and happy for us all, because guess who's a Virgo? Me. So I'm excited for all of us. And like I said, if you want to apply it to an already existing romantic relationship or very deep, intimate connection with someone, might not be romantic yet, but it might be very soon. Okay? You guys might be leaving the friend zone. Might be. And even if this new romantic relationship ends up being short-term romance and you feel more called as soulmates, as friends, it's going to be the most beautiful, loving, beyond friendship, but it's like, you know, like very deep, loving energy that will have a very long-term beneficial effect for the both of you. I just feel a very deep, strong connection for people here. And I think it's wonderful, and I'm very happy for you. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it helped. If you would like to connect with me for a personal reading or to make a donation to this channel, the links are in the drop-down box below this screen in the See More section. And check out my video library. Check out, you know, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter signs and all of that stuff. And until we meet again, take care. From my soul to yours, much, much love and brightest blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.